Please be seated. Earlier today, I was on a webinar with Michal Tzur, the director of Metro West Federation's Global Connections Israel office. Michal survived the attack locked in her safe room on Kibbutz Erez. While I was texting with a friend, that friend was texting with Michal, and so in real time, we were hearing about the horrors. And it paled in comparison to what she shared, which pales in comparison to what she experienced. And this is one of the things she said. She said, I'm going to share the names of some of the people many of you know from our kibbutz and our area, people you know from your visits here who were murdered or who are missing. And then she said a name. And then another. And then another. And then another. And I don't know how many names she said because my head was about to explode and I didn't hear the rest of the names because there were too many of them. So many names. Most of whom were murdered simply because they were Jews. But there's another name I would like all of us to know this evening and carry with us. And his name is Awa Rausha. Awa Rausha, an Israeli Arab citizen who was driving an ambulance on Saturday working as part of the medical teams trying to save the lives of the injured. Awa Rausha performing pikuach nefesh, risking his life to save lives, until he too was gunned down by the Hamas terrorists. An Arab Israeli citizen gave his life trying to save the lives of his fellow Israeli citizens. Let that sink in. Let that put into context what is happening. May Awa's name, along with the memory of the other 1,299 slaughtered by Hamas, be for a blessing. I ask us to take a moment of silence to remember them before we turn our attention to remembering our own loved ones.